What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Movie X Kicks, and I'm about to do the movie review of the movie Master. Now, I really hadn't heard anything about this movie. There was no big press, no big buzz about this movie. But I recently got a screening pass to go see it yesterday. Like I said, I walked in this movie without knowing almost absolutely anything. I just saw the trailer. I got the screening pass a couple weeks ago, and there wasn't even a trailer. I had to search for the trailer. But the movie basically follows two African American women, one by the name of Jasmine and also by the name of Gail. Now, these two individuals cross paths immediately in the movie because Jasmine is a incoming freshman, and they are all going to this white university in upper Massachusetts. Now, this is a predominantly all pretty much white school that has a torrid history behind it. The dormitory that Jasmine is moving into is known to be haunted by a witch who was student actually hung themselves. Then students have kind of had a problem with this room. Many people have committed suicide and kind of gotten crazy, and so she's stuck in the same room with her. And also we have Gail, who actually is the new headmaster of the school, who's over the student body of the school. And she must now kind of interact with all getting in line with this new school as this predominantly white university, being the first black headmaster and kind of calming all these students down while this kind of horrid curse kind of looms over the university. Now, I will say I mean, I've seen a couple people review this movie and they just said how much they loved it. I'm not going to say I love this movie. I'm not going to say I hate it. It was almost like this movie really tried too hard to be Get Out. Like when I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh, this reminds me of another version of Get Out mixed with the Netflix series Dear White People. Now, it has a lot of shadings of racism. I kind of feel sorry for this Jasmine because she is a incoming freshman, and she's coming into this all white university with kind of these upper rich kids, and she's middle class, but she can never really identify with anyone. She's almost by alone. Then she's on top of that, she's haunted by this kind of presence, throughout pretty much the remaining of the semester. Like the first 2/3 of this movie is, kind of eerie and kind of creepy. You see the racial tensions in the movie. You kind of see like people give her dirty looks and they say crazy things under their breath that's really kind of racist. And Regina Hall's character, who is the headmaster, kind of also deals with that same aspect of she's having creepy things happen to her in her house. Like her house keeps getting infested with like maggots, and then she keeps like hearing a bell ring. And then on top of that, they have a third character who was played by, hold on, his name is Liv, and her real name was Amber Gray. But her character was very interesting because when I saw her, she gave me a very Rachel Dozar kind of feel to her. I was like, something's up with this lady. And if once you watch the movie, you kind of, when I say Rachel Dozar, if you don't know who she is kind of like a woman that was portraying to be an African American woman, but she was actually white, born white. And they kind of have a situation like that where you really kind of never know if she is what you say she is. I really like Regina Hall's actually character in this. Regina Hall's always been a solid actress, but the girl who played Jasmine, Zoe is her real name. I hated her character. Like they made her this weak kind of, I see where she was coming from. She was this weak freshman who really didn't know anyone, but they just made her do some stupid things like walking at 3 o'clock in the morning by herself, like stuff that most black folks don't do. Like, just out here, taking showers at midnight, in the showers, and creepy things start happening. It's just like she was just doing so many dumb things. You're just like, come on, bro. Like, but it is what it is. And then a couple of things end up happening to her that really sent her over the edge, and that was just kind of like, oh wow. So like you saw it coming, but then like when it happened, you was kind of like, ooh, dang. I didn't feel sorry for her, but like I said, wasn't the best movie, wasn't the worst movie. It comes out on Amazon Prime tomorrow, or March 18th. So like I said, if you guys are just around the house chilling, nothing else to do, pop it in. If you got Amazon Prime, just go to it. Alright guys, if you like movie reviews, TV show reviews, sneaker reviews, think about subscribing to the channel. If you like what you saw, please give me a like and subscribe. And once you see this movie, if you do see this movie, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie. Alright guys, until next time, Mr. Movie X is out. Holla at you guys.